Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. At Mobile World Congress, Nokia made an announcement to replace its iconic Yale blue logo with a new one to avoid being confused with HMD Global's phone business. But how will it really impact the phone business? To tell us more, we are joined in by Adam Ferguson and Sanmeet Singh Kochhar from HMD Global. They are also speaking about how they are reviving the iconic Nokia brand for the consumers of today. Would you see an impact of this brand identity change, a logo change on your business at all?
So from an India standpoint, we have seen that consumer has been in love with this brand and this logo. And we have been interacting with our fans in India and with our friends from the media and our distributors. And, we see that people have no confusion at all. And people are loving the fact that we are going to continue with this logo, which people associate with quality, with durability, and love it so much.
Yeah, and Nokia used to be the device that, for someone like me who, stepped into, buying a smartphone right at the time when I was stepping out from school, entering college. And that was like the phone that we would purchase back then. There was no option otherwise. From then to now, how have you transformed this whole brand Nokia to what it is today, and what are Nokia consumers like today? What do they ask for?
So the fantastic news is there is a lot of the core Nokia brand that is as relevant today as it was back when you bought your first 3310 or whatever the device was that you were in love with.
Was the
well, there you go. That's whatever you were in love with. So durability, longevity.
Yeah.
These are the things that are still very much at the heart of the Nokia brand. In India, for example, we have the replacement guarantee. If something happens to the device in that year, we're going to take care of you. There's no problem because we're so confident in the devices that we're putting into the market. You look at some of the new C-series devices that we're launching, the Nokia C22, the Nokia C32. We've put these devices through durability testing versus some of the best phones in this price point. And we know when it comes to drop survivability, we're right there at the top. So, some of those core things are still very, very much at the heart of what the brand stands for. And of course, now you've got things like long battery lives.
Correct.
All of these devices, 3-day battery lives that are in there. You've got really good performance as people move into the smartphone category. We're introducing new things like memory extension to the C-series device. And that's going to help the performance at these entry price points as people use some of their storage as virtual RAM.
Sure. And what is working for the India market, Sanmeet? If you can share details on how are consumers buying Nokia devices in the country?
So today, one of the things that we have in our phones is that we don't have any bloatware. We don't tell our consumers what apps should be preloaded on their devices. We want them to choose what they want. Similarly, today, the young consumers are spending so much time on their devices and all of their bank passwords, let's say the photos, their personal messages, everything is on the device. And we offer, even on our C-series devices, 2 years of quarterly security updates. So devices, the Nokia devices today are the most secure, and they have, the most security updates. Plus, on our X series and G series devices, we offer 2 and 3 operating system updates. So we always have the newest operating system working with you. So the best software as well as the best in terms of hardware, and our service in terms of 1 year of replacement guarantee, which means that if something happens to your phone, we don't repair it, we just replace it.
Wonderful. And then bringing back the classics and, thoughts and ideas such as the most eco-friendly smartphone out there, which was the most recent launch that you guys had. How is it really working for the brand?
So the answer is extremely well. So when you take the X30 5G as a really good example, the most sustainable device we've ever launched, you've got the high levels of recycled material, 100% recycled aluminium, 65% recycled plastic into those frames. Not only that, it's coupled with some of the best hardware we've ever put out. Some of our best ever pure view photography on this device. You look at the low light photography in particular, absolutely fantastic compared to even the best competitors at that particular price point. So not only is it a sustainable device, it stacks up incredibly well against the rest of the market as well.
Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us
Thank
today.
you very much.
Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you.
Sustainability and diversity in tech were some of the key trends at this